There are so many ways to prospect nowadays, whether it's on social media, belly to belly, networking events, but there are really best practices and ways and methods that you should maybe just set aside and focus on the ones that actually work. Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am Scott Aaron, and each and every week I am going to come to you with simple, short, and powerful tactics and tips on what you can do each day, each week, each month, and each year to grow your network marketing business, income, and team. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to bring you the success that you truly deserve. Welcome to episode 26 of the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. But before we get into today's content, if you are listening to this and you are a network marketer and you are looking to take your business to the next level, you're not having enough conversations, your business is not growing, it's going backwards, then I would love to do a 15-minute discovery call with you. Just go over to www.scottaaron.net, fill out the form to set up a free coaching call with me, and I would love to learn more about you and your business and how I can help. So in today's episode, we're going to go over 3 basic tips for prospecting in your network marketing business. Now, these are simple, they're effective, and they're different. And a lot of people teach different things in their network marketing business, and I am never going to say one is better than the other, but these 3 right here, and even if you just implement 1, 2, or all 3 of them, you will get tremendous results from it. So number 1 is have a goal for a number of appointments per week. Now, why this is important is because you have to have a clear vision in any kind of business. So if you're looking to build a business and you're just gonna, I hope I enroll someone this week, you're basically throwing, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, it's like throwing darts at a dartboard with your eyes closed. It's just not gonna happen. So think about the intention of your business, the intention of what you want from it. And if you say, you know what, I want 20 appointments this week, or I want 25 appointments this week, or I just want 10 appointments per week, what you focus on is what you bring into your life. So if you're gonna focus your energy around on getting 10 to 20 appointments, you are gonna take the actions to create that. But if you have no appointment goal, you aren't going to do the actions required to get those appointments. So number 1 is have a goal for a number of appointments per week. Number 2, have a quote unquote no goal per week. And I've mentioned this one before, but it's so important. Now, I don't mean don't have a goal. Have a no goal, meaning how many no's do you want to get? Because here's the thing. What I have learned is that most people do the opposite. They actually go for yes. And I've used this example on some podcasts that I've done before. I've used it on my YouTube videos, my Facebook Lives, and it's the truth. Just imagine for a second that your goal is to get 1 new enrollment a month in your network marketing business. And Monday rolls around and you get 2 appointments booked. First one says no, second one says yes. Guess what? You hit your goal. And most people, what they do is they take their foot off that gas pedal. But if you reverse engineer that and you have a goal for how many no's you want to get. So I want to get 10 no's per week. So that means you absolutely have to book, first of all, 10 appointments. But you want to get 10 no's. Now, you don't want everyone to say no, but here's the psychology behind it. You have those same 2 appointments booked on Monday. First person says no, second person says yes, awesome. You already have an enrollment, but guess what? You are 9 no's short. So what are you going to do? You're going to keep taking the actions required and necessary to get to your no goal. So if you still have 9 more no's to get, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be more yeses along the way. So not only is it important to have an appointment goal per week, it's just as, if not more important, to have a quote unquote no goal per week. Because the person that collects the most no's is also going to collect the most yeses. So that's number 2. And finally, number 3, focus on just one new business partner or one new brand partner per month. I've seen it too many times and I've heard it too many times. Everyone builds their business, or not everyone, some people, most people build their business in chaos, trying to enroll as many people as possible and really not getting to where they want to be. And it's not because they're doing something wrong. It's because you're not focusing on the marathon. You're focusing on the sprint. Now, people have different methods of building a business. Some people tell you sprint as hard as you can, as fast as you can. Well, in anything, that's going to cause a burnout. And when you get burnt out, you're not likely to go back to it because you're so tired, you're taking all that time to recover, you might lose the fire, you might lose the juice. So I use this analogy. If you take Usain Bolt, who arguably is the greatest short track distance sprinter of all time, and you put him in a marathon race against one of the top marathon runners in the world, who's going to win that race? 10 out of 10, it's going to be the marathon runner. Now, the same analogy can be used for network marketing. Network marketing is absolutely a marathon. It is a long-term game. It's not a short-term game. It's not the lottery. If you want to treat it as the lottery, then I suggest you go down to the local gas station, get some lottery scratch-offs, and play. That's what you're basically doing if you're trying to build this thing as quick as possible. So if you just focus on the simplicity of booking all those appointments, having a no goal, and just getting one new brand partner a month. I'm not talking about a consumer. I'm talking about one new business builder a month. That is how you can build your business in a stable and consistent way, where you're not feeling overwhelmed, you're not anxious, you're not feeling so consumed by it that you can't live a normal life. One person a month you can focus on. And it's a simple thing. Get one, teach one. You get the one person, give them the tools, go out and have them do the same thing. You teach them, go get their one person. And you do that every single month for the rest of your network marketing career. Compounded over time, you will have an unbelievably unstoppable, deep business. That's the beauty of this. Most people are building on the topsoil. You got to build deep. The deeper you build your tree in your network marketing opportunity, the more income you can create. So you do these 3 things, obviously in synchronicity, you're going to create amazing, amazing results. So again, 3 tips for prospecting and network marketing. Number 1, have a goal for a certain amount of appointments per week. Obviously you want to talk to people. Number 2, have a no goal. How many no's do you want to collect? The most no's you get, the most yeses you're going to get as well. And focus on just one new brand partner a month. That's it. 1. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overconsumed. Stay in the marathon and don't get lost in the sprint. Guys, I hope you found this content helpful. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get my podcast, Success Made Simple, off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. For me, I wanted to do something quick and simple. And if I have a thought in my mind, I can do a mini cast that's 8 to 10 minutes, or even invite a guest on to do one with me. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start, and I can't wait to hear your podcast. So again, thank you so much for checking out today's episode. And if you can go over to Apple Podcasts or iTunes and leave me a 5-star rating, write a review, and share this with anyone that you feel could benefit from this, I would be so grateful. And again, if you would like to learn more about LinkedIn and how I can personally assist you in growing your network marketing business, head over to www.scottaaron.net and schedule a free 15-minute coaching session with me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.